ESPN Video Games is proud to present most exciting baseball game around, folks. Hello, everybody. This is Carl Ravitch, and we are set to take you out to today's exhibition matchup. Coming up, a battle from the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Taking the ball for each club today, a couple of guys certainly looking for a win. Mark Pryor will be on the mound for the Chicago Cubs. Look at the numbers from last season, and just climbing over 4 as far as ERAs. He's pretty pleased with that. Ben Sheets will take the hill for the Milwaukee Brewers. Outstanding season last year. He got the ball. The other team didn't score many runs. An ERA of just 2.7. Standing by now for the call of the game on ESPN. It's John Miller and Joe Morgan. Out to Milwaukee, the home of the Brewers. And here is John and Joe.
Okay, Carl. And fans are giving you a panoramic look at beautiful Miller Park here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, as ESPN welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a little exhibition baseball in store for you here.
Today, it's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Milwaukee Brewers.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Miller, along with my longtime partner and Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Joe, while we have a second or two, what about the Cubs in this ball game today?
Nomar Garciaparra is a guy that you have to watch because I love to watch him play. I mean, he's had great year after great year. He hits over 300, hits over 30 home runs, sometimes drives in 100 runs. I mean, this guy can play on my team any day.
Ben Sheets will be doing the pitching. He picked up 12 wins last season. He's been stingy with base hits. The league's hitters hitting only .226 against him.
Well, since Ben Sheets is starting this game, I think their chances are pretty good that he's going to pitch well for them. This is a guy who was a stud in the 2000 Olympics, and he's been a stud ever since he's been in the big leagues. He's got a great fastball, has a hard-biting curve, and he has a tough demeanor on the mound.
Well, we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so let's get ready for baseball on ESPN.
First pitch on the way. This one swung on and fouled away.
He throws.
Change-up that time misses inside to even the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Allen is up with it, and his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Here's the lineup for the Cubs. Sammy Sosa. He's sitting in the number 4 spot right now. 1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third.
John, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on it. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
Now let's take a look at the Brewers and how they take the field defensively. 1 out, a runner on second.
First pitch to him. He watches the curve in there for a called strike. Grounded back to the mound.
Well, a little 1 out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
Sammy Sosa steps in now. Last year he hit a total of 35 home runs. He's got a .545 career slugging percentage.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A throw back to second, but he's back in time.
Hey, Sammy, you make it too easy for me up there.
He delivers.
This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down.
Man, that's right down the middle. He missed it. Strike 3. Here's the replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
Derek Lee
up to the plate. He hit 32 home runs last season. He's got a career slugging average of .474.
A dive, but he's back in easily.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch on the way. This is swung on, and a liner. Spivey is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
John, let's check out this four-seam fastball. Here's K-Zone. As you can see, he's trying to get him to chase a pitch that's low in the zone, and he finally manages to get him to go for it.
Yeah, that's a key out.
Certainly was, but big-time pitchers come through in tough situations like these.
No runs on a couple of hits and 2 men left. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Mark Pryor
Is ready to toe the slab today as the starting pitcher, and his ERA is just above the 4 runs a game mark. Opponents hitting .251 against him.
Well, any team that has Mark Pryor on the mound has a shot at winning. He'll go after hitters with a great fastball mixed in with a biting curve.
swung on and grounded towards the hole. Ramirez has got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And a chance now to take a look at the lineup for the Brewers. Lee is the cleanup man. Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Ramirez is there, and he has it for the second out.
Here's how the Cubs stack up on defense. Two outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Pryor has got it, and the side is retired. That inning didn't last long. After 1, and we have no score.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Todd Walker
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Hall is right there, and his throw is in time for out number 1. Barrett
He is ready to dig in now. 1 out, nobody on.
first pitch to him. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With 1 out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
1 on, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
Ball 1.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
He wouldn't offer it the change, and now it's 2-2. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He does it right here. Perfect pitch, down and in. Let's see the K-zone on this curve. A fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in. The batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
You've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but just a bad swing.
Yes, it was. Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
He kicks, he throws.
Strike 2.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing it.
Boy, he wanted that one. You could see it in his body language. He just got out-dueled by the pitcher on that one.
No runs on 1 base hit, and the runner left at first. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second in a scoreless ballgame.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Carlos Lee
Will be the first man up.
First pitch to him. Swing and a liner to left. And that falls for a base hit. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. The base hit with no one out.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
They throw over to first, and he dives back safely.
Runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, and it's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate.
And this is how you want to start an inning. Back-to-back hits here have them in business with no one out. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Wes Helms comes in now. Last season he hit 4 out of the park. He drove in 28 runs last year,
And he dives back safely.
runners at the corners with nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes.
The pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's a throw over to first, but he's back in time. Grounded to second, could be 2.
Gets 1 at second.
And 2. A double play.
Pretty good turn there, Joe, for the double play.
And that's just the way they draw it up, John. Great pivot by the shortstop.
Brady Clark
Comes in. Last year he had 7 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
First pitch, here it comes. Tight rotation there, and it just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. This is swung on and hit in the air. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases.
John, nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there.
Jeff Holton
Comes in. Last year he had 9 total homers all year. 58 RBIs last year. Runner on second, 2 down.
swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Sosa is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Brewers pick up 1 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Brewers on top, 1-0.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Nomar Garcia-Parra
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch to him. Called the strike. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Takes one off the plate for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back to the mound. Overbay has it, and he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Garcia-Parra will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a liner to left. And it drops in for a base hit. The throw to second.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With 1 out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
1 out, man on first.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. To second for 1.
And 2. A double play. Right around the horn, around the bases, third to second to first, a double play.
Well, the manager loves that. He says, keep getting the job done.
No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third. The Brewers lead 1-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next.
Junior Spivey.
We'll try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
First pitch to him. Here's a curveball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Come on now, big man. See here up there.
Looks like he's swinging blindly up there now as it goes to 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. He just punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch on the way.
A lot of times you'll chase the high fastball because you see it better, but that one was away also, so he was able to lay off.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
That pitch is away. You can't try to pull it. Go the other way.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch is a sharp breaking pitch right there for a strike. It's 1-2.
Great pitch, tumbling down and away sharply, but it catches the corner anyway.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Spivey will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Garcia Parra is there. Throw, got him, and that is one fabulous play. Nothing doing here this afternoon. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. Milwaukee leads it 1-0.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Sammy Sosa
Will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to deal with him somehow.
first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first base line. And they'll step on first for out number 1.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
Lee will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch, here it comes. Checked his swing that time, and it misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Curveball too far inside, and he has to hop out of the way there.
After 2 pitches away, that one inside keeps you honest.
Now the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard slider, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck it out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past it for the strikeout. He threw a curve. Let's watch it in K-zone. Well, he strikes him out on the good pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. On the ground to second.
John, with 2 outs, you just want to hit a ball hard somewhere, and here he comes up with a solid base hit.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
First pitch to him.
And he delivers.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. He'll throw on to first, and the side is returned. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left out. We go to the last of the 4th.
Milwaukee out in front.
1-0.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots in the order is coming up next.
Carlos Lee
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch on the way. This is swung on and hit on the ground. The throw to second.
The leadoff man is on, and they'll try to extend this lead a little bit.
Lee will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
Runner at first, nobody out.
First pitch to him. Right back to the mound.
Over to second for one. Over to first and safe. Very close play, and they don't get the double play, not this time.
Over base. Jenkins will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
With one out, there's a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and ripped towards second. The second for 1.
Over to first and safe. Almost a double play, not quite on that time. He just did beat it out.
Well, they get the force out at second, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 there.
Helms will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He throws.
Swing at a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
This one's coming in on him, and he chased it. Tough pitch to handle.
Not too much you could have done there, Joe. The pitcher just made him look bad right there.
Yeah, he did. That was just a great pitch for that situation.
No runs on a hit and 1 man left on.
5th inning upcoming here at Miller Park. The Brewers are on top
1-0.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
Corey Patterson
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Dropped the changeup 2-0, and he missed it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch.
There's a swing, and a ball hit high and deep down the line and right.
Oh, and it's off the wall. The throw to third.
Well, there you go. Leadoff double puts the tying run at second base with nobody out.
No outs, runner at second.
First pitch to him.
Strike 1.
The pitch.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And that gets down for a base hit. As it will, in fact, as you see, go all the way to the wall. Hollingsworth is around third, and he'll score.
And just like that, they get a run home. 2 straight hits to start the inning, and they're already pushed across 1.
Runner on third, still nobody out.
Fastball in can be effective, but I don't like down and in.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. And his throw gets him. 1 away. Nomar Garciaparra
Gets a shot here. Last year he had 9 total homers all year. He's got a .549 career slugging percentage.
First pitch is a curveball outside. 1-0. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Most of your power hitters like to extend their arms on that pitch away, but that one was too far away.
He's at the belt. Now the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken for called strike 2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Changeup swung on and missed, but that was out number 2.
Well, he's changing up very well on these hitters, and they do not have a chance to catch up with him.
Aramis Ramirez
Steps in here. Last year he had 36 home runs all year. He's slugging .467 for his career.
and that's too high for a ball. 1-0. He's at the belt. The one swung on and grounded towards the hole. Hall is there to play it on the high. Throws to first, and the side is retired. The Cubs score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. I'm going to go to the last half of inning number 5, and we're all tied.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Brady Clark
Will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Good looking fastball, but called the ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Won't commit in the hard slider, and now it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. 3-1 pitch is a fastball that's by him. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Hollinsworth is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
John, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that causes him to swing under the ball. And he lofts it right to the left fielder.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here it comes.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Sheets will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
This is a tie game, and the fans are roaring. You can hear them a mile away.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Curveball ties him in now as he swings and misses strike 3 to side of the time.
Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
No runs, no hits, nobody left. We played 5 full, and we are all tied up.
Many of you may have just tuned in, and for your benefit, I'll remind you that I'm John Miller. That's Joe Morgan over there. And this
On the ground to short. Spivey has got it. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Lee will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed. 0-1.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Grounded softly to short. Spivey has it. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Walker will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
First pitch to him. Cut fastball, swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He delivers.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Clark hasn't played perfectly as he puts this one away.
They had him played perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole, and it's in there, base hit. The throw to third.
He tells the pitcher, "You're not going to get us 1, 2, 3." Good piece of 2-out hitting there.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch to him.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
Slider swung on and missed. He struck it out, and with that, the side is retired.
A fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in. The batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but just a bad swing.
Yes, it was.
The Cubs get 2 men in scoring position on a couple of hits, but can't get the... And he squares around and gets down the bunt. Pryor is up with it. Over to first for out number 1. Spivey will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He was just a little bit under it. 0-1.
That was a monster cut at a hard-breaking curveball.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Ooh, that's right where you want that thing to end up. And now it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Pryor is there, and he makes the catch.
And you want to talk about settling in. 8 in a row he's retired now.
Overbay will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Patterson is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. So they go down in short order at the end of 6 full innings, and this game is tied.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots. 2 up next.
Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Yeah! But can you swing a bat, Pryor?
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a pop-up. Holton is there, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Patterson will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him.
There's the ball hit well. Down the right field line. This one is curving.
Clark is there to put it away for out number 2.
I thought this might be heading for the crowd, but the right fielder is able to get to this one in foul territory.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1.
I can hit better than you, Nomar.
On the way.
Got the curve by him that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side is retired.
Three pitches, and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
Nothing doing here this afternoon.
Time of the 7th inning stretch here in Milwaukee.
And we are all tied.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Carlos Lee
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes.
That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
There's a drive out into left center field and deep. Still going. Gone! A home run!
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down the way. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here. John, this one just barely makes it over the wall. I didn't even think it was going to have enough carry to get to the wall, but it went out of here.
Yeah, you hit one out into the power alley like that. A liner, you really had to have some strength behind it.
Well, you don't have any cheapies to left center, but that one was pretty well struck.
Jenkins will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Base is empty, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pitch
on the way.
Now a swing and a ball line softly towards second. In time for the out. Lee
Flagged this one down, and then he had to make the tough off-balance throw, get a little extra on it, and he did it.
And he knows he has to get rid of this thing in a hurry. No time to set himself. He's just got to gather this thing and make the transfer and just whip it across there as quickly as possible.
Lester is going to be the new pitcher. He was a 6-game winner last season. Opponents hitting .251 against him.
That was a great performance by the starter. I might have let him continue, but you can't fault the decision to turn to the bullpen right here.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Strike two.
Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Clark will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
Pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
We've got a second now to see the 4-seam fastball in the K-zone.
Joe, I think the pitcher just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
The Milwaukee Brewers get a run on the homer and take the lead. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Brewers on top, 2-1.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Sammy Sosa
Is due up second, and you've always got to be very careful with him.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He deals.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Helm is there, and he puts it away for out number 1. Sosa will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. First pitch, here it comes.
Strike two.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Struck him out, and that's strikeout number 8 thus far.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. He just punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him.
Hit one.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
And that's 10 hits now in the ball game for them. You have to wonder how much longer of a leash this pitcher's going to have.
Runner at first with 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He kicks, he throws.
Man, that's a great 2-strike pitch, but it doesn't work here. Curveball down, starts in the strike zone, breaks down in the dirt. You'll get a lot of hitters to chase it.
Now the 1-1. This one swung on and hit on a line. Sheets makes the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on 1 base hit, and a runner left at first. Here come the Brewers in the last half of the 8th. The Brewers lead 2-1.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Jeff Holton
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way.
Nope.
Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
And that one just snaps right down and in. Great location.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Good downward action to the splitter. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's right down the middle. He missed it. Strike 3. Well, he's in good pitching rhythm now, John. This strikeout on 4 pitches sits the hitter down.
Yeah, he just blew him away. 1 out, nobody on.
And these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
Tries to turn on that one, but he misses. Strike 1. Good hard splitter swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
Come on now, Big Ben. He hit her up there.
He delivers.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot on the bench. Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and lined softly to the left side. Ramirez puts it away and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. Milwaukee leads it 2-1.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Michael Barrett
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
Now here's a swing and a line drive down the left field line.
And foul. Big swing and a miss on the fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Collinsworth will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Grounded down the first base line. Overbay is there, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. And this is low and away for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's high. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Here it comes. He got his 2-0 fastball and he missed it. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater. And we're even now at 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Swings and lines this one towards the hole.
The Milwaukee Brewers come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Ben Sheets was tough out there in the mound tonight, and I think we have to say he is our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
We saw another great game from Sheets in this one. He really mixed things up out there. He had great command with his pitches, and he moved the ball around very well. It's a long game for hitters when he's got everything going for him as he did today.
Now, a reminder to be sure and tune in to Baseball Tonight for all the scores from this day in baseball. Now, for my partner Joe Morgan and our entire ESPN crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for being with us today. And once again, our final score, the Milwaukee Brewers win this one 2-1. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Miller Park.